Hello everyone, greetings from San Diego, California. Today is Monday, April 20th, 2026. It's been a while since I made my last video. As many of you know, I have several activities that I'm involved with. Started by a long commute to work, and etc. etc. This video is about the current situation of the country that I warned everybody about before it happened, before the first term of number 45, I'm sorry, and before his second election, and when he announced the famous tariffs, etc., etc. I try to explain and cite laws and concepts about what I studied in university, business administration, which in other countries involves full-time studies and only specialized subjects related to business. Other countries don't have the general education in college. They have general education in high school. I have to mention that, so for those who don't know me, have an idea that of what I have studied and the reason why I can see some things like the tariffs and the economic trend that Trump puts this country through, and like I said before, I cite laws and concepts from other people trying to not only give my opinion, but show that my opinion is aligned with these concepts, these experts, and everything involved. My concern today is about the fact that many people in power, it could be private power like CEOs and owners of companies, and in this case, like many say, Trump is he's a business person. Well, being a business person in the kind of power that he had, being the head of companies, he is surrounded by experts, professional experts, not only people who have done things for a while and then they say or they do become experts. I'm talking about professional experts, economists, business people, financiers, bank people, marketing people, and I make an emphasis right there because marketing people create campaigns, and if they're good and if they're experts, they know that campaigns take time and continuity, repeating mantras, business mantras, and repeating things for people to engrave those things and concepts in their minds. My concern is that right now, with this crazy donkey as president, he is doing everything that his puppeteers demand, and then some. He's doing crazy things like the impersonation of Christ, etc. Maybe with the intention of being declared psychologically or psychiatrically incompetent. And so he would avoid prison, because crazy people can't go to prison. So he might be planning, directed by his people, his professionals, he might be planning to show or to pretend that he is crazy. And if he does achieve that, he might not go to prison. He might be taken out of the presidency, but with his pockets full of money and his family full of money from everything that he has gained through these two presidencies. Also, I'm afraid that if he is if he's declared guilty while he's president without doing an impeachment, he's gonna indulge himself and his family. So I think that we shouldn't consider declaring him incompetent because of his insanity. And I think he should be impeached along with the vice president and all his accomplices. Because if he gets impeached by himself, then his vice president goes to power, and his vice president will probably pardon him like Ford did with Nixon. So think about it, talk to your representatives in Congress, and let's do something. This has to stop. The US is so powerful that the economy is still moving and working, but enough is enough. Many people are surviving with credit, and many people are about to lose a lot, like he says, a lot. And also the rest of the world is suffering from all his stupidity and his corruption. Thank you for watching this video. Sorry for the slow talk. I have to pay attention to traffic and I get distracted, and I am an old man, so my thoughts and my words are kind of slow. Thanks again. Please share and like. It doesn't cost anything. Have a good day.